Many states have criminal disenfranchisement laws. On the surface, these laws use a past criminal conviction to exclude an individual from voting. But below the surface, these laws may be a product of racial discrimination. Criminal disenfranchisement laws disproportionately impact racial minorities. Hunter v. Underwood considers the constitutionality of a criminal disenfranchisement law passed with racial animus. Alabama residents Victor Underwood and Carmen Edwards were each convicted of presenting a worthless check. They tried to register as voters, but the county registrar refused them on the basis of a provision in the Alabama Constitution. The provision, Article 8, Section 182, disenfranchised individuals who were convicted of crimes of moral turpitude. Presenting a worthless check and other petty crimes fell within this category and thus led to disenfranchisement. However, serious felonies, including second-degree manslaughter and assaulting a police officer, weren't considered disqualifying crimes. Underwood and Edwards sued Nell Hunter, the county registrar, and other defendants. They claimed that Section 182 violated the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. Although the provision was facially neutral, they argued it was passed with a discriminatory motive, namely, to disenfranchise black citizens. The district court considered the origin of the provision. At trial, historians testified that the provision was adopted as part of the 1901 State Constitutional Convention, which assembled an all-white delegation. The convention's president openly declared the goal of establishing white supremacy in the state. Disenfranchising minorities would help accomplish this goal. At the convention, the delegates took the existing criminal disenfranchisement law and expanded the list of disqualifying crimes. They added crimes they believed were more frequently committed by black citizens, including many misdemeanors and any crime involving moral turpitude. Since its adoption, the provision disproportionately affected racial minorities. An expert testified that the provision disenfranchised 10 times as many black citizens as white citizens. Despite the evidence of intentional discrimination at the convention, the district court found that the provision wasn't enacted out of racial animus. Thus, it didn't violate equal protection. The 11th Circuit reversed. It rejected the district court's factual finding and concluded that the provision was enacted out of racial animus. Thus, the provision violated equal protection. Hunter appealed to the United States Supreme Court.